This video is about how to become HR without MBA. I will give you 3 simple steps to become HR. But before that, I will tell you the relationship between the MBA and HR. Actually, you can become an HR without doing an MBA. But having an MBA is not a bad thing. It will help you to grow in your career as an HR. So if you have already done the MBA, it is good for you. But if you haven't done yet, it is also a good thing for you. There are so many other ways you can become HR. The another benefit of doing MBA is you will get more opportunities, because whenever you go to an interview, the employers can give you more preference to the MBA candidates compared to a degree candidate. However, if you want to do an MBA to become an HR, here is my advice. Do it from the Tier 1 and Tier 2 colleges. Tier 1 colleges are like IIMs, Indian Institute of Management, ISB, Indian School of Businesses. For that you need to write CAT and GMAT exams. And for Tier 2 colleges, which includes SIBM, Symbiosis Institute of Business Management, NMIMS, Narsimunji Institute of Management Studies. These institutes come under Tier 2 colleges. For that you need to write these exams. And avoid Tier 3 colleges. Tier 3 colleges includes the state registered colleges and other engineering colleges which have MBA as a part of it. I am not against to the Tier 3 colleges. If you are really not hurried to get a job in the HR field and want to enjoy your life for 2 years, you can do your MBA in case you don't get an opportunity to join in Tier 1 or Tier 2 colleges. Even there are so many HRs, they come from the Tier 3 colleges. But if you do not want to waste those 2 years of MBA, there are some other ways through which you can get HR job. You can do HR certification courses whether in online or offline to become HR. I will discuss this point later. My advice is, even if you join the Tier 3 college, it is better to do some certification courses so that you will have more chances to get the HR job once you finish your MBA. Or if you don't want to join the Tier 3 MBA colleges, you can do MBA in distance mode and do some certification courses related to the HR and start applying for HR jobs. In HR field, there are 2 main different roles. One is HR recruiter and other one is HR generalist. If you want to focus only on hiring and recruitment, and if you are really good at communication skills, then HR recruiter will be the good choice for you. In generalist role, you have to work with payroll management, labor laws like PF, ESI, gratuity, bonus, minimum wages, other statutory things, and you also need to deal with the employee management, like dealing with employee disputes, employee relationships, and other works like time office functions, attendance management. You have to deal with all these works if you want to become an HR generalist. Let's see the 3 simple steps to become HR without an MBA. The first one is complete an online course. Take HR certification courses from different platforms like Udemy, Coursera. On these platforms, you can get HR courses around 500 to 600 rupees. See, on Udemy, every month there is a sale period. During that period, you can get any course in between 500 to 600 rupees. Otherwise, you have to pay 3000 or 4000 rupees. So I recommend you to wait for the sale period. Keep on checking the Udemy platform if you want to do an online course from the Udemy. A 1 or 2 months course is enough. Even if you do an offline course to learn the basics of the HR, a 1 to 2 months course is more than enough to learn the basic skills. And finally, having a certificate will definitely add value to your resume. Next, come to the step 2. Apply for the HR internships or assistant roles. These are the basic level jobs you will get if you want to pursue your career in the HR field. Once you start getting these jobs, you will get the practical experience. Once you gain that experience, you can forward your career to the next roles like HR executive, assistant HR manager like that. Even though the internships are not paid ones, it is better to do them because they will give you the opportunity to learn the practical way of doing HR works. The best way to get the HR internships or assistant roles is through referrals. If you don't have any referrals, use platforms like Internshala, Naukri, LinkedIn or Indeed, etc. And the step 3 is improve your communication skills. Communication is the most important aspect in the HR career. Why communication important is because as HR, you have to deal with every employee in your company. The job of the HR is mostly communicating the policies of the company to the employees, and at the same time taking employee queries to the employers and solving employee problems. In order to do all these things, you should be great at communication. So try to improve your communication skills. To improve your communication skills, take online courses and read books. These are the cheapest and easiest ways to improve your communication skills. So these are the 3 steps. One is complete an online course from Udemy or any other platforms, either from online or in offline. Second one is apply for internships or HR assistant roles. Third one is improve communication skills. If you do these 3 things, you will become eligible for HR roles. And along with all these 3 things, do an MBA in a distance mode. You can do that even after getting the job as well, so that in future you will have opportunities to grow in your career. So this is how you can become an HR without an MBA. I hope you like this video. Still, if you have any questions, ask them in the below comment section.